Hey guys, it's Friday. Sorry, my voice kind of cracked there. It's Friday, October 28th. I'm Libby, and you're watching 5 Girls, 5 Minutes. Um, I don't have a lot to talk about, but you guys asked some interesting questions, so that'll be nice. I just got off work, so I'm still wearing, my awesome work polo, and it's cold because it's October, so I get to wear a hoodie. First, Sarah's question. I'm awesome. I wrote your questions on a freaking receipt paper. Sarah's question was what our costume is. Like I said, I don't really have any plans for Halloween. I'm thinking about actually going to the Halloween party I mentioned last week. I'm just asking her. She said all game staff employees are invited. She didn't say it to me, but she said it to other people. So hopefully I get to come. I'm going to shoot her a message just to make sure. But I don't know what I'm going to wear. I haven't had, it's the day before. I don't really have time to buy a costume. So I'll either wear, I actually have a Link Ocarina of Time Link costume that my friend made for me out of t-shirts. I might wear that, or actually have a Silk Spectre 2 from the Watchmen costume. But the problem is I don't have my Silk Spectre hair anymore. Like you guys remember I used to have the bangs and the long brown hair, so I used to look like Silk Spectre's hair. But since I don't have that anymore, I don't know if it'd work as well. I guess I could buy a wig before. Sorry, Chio's just getting out of my lap. Before tomorrow, because I work tomorrow, so I could just stop by the Halloween store. Come here. What are you doing? He doesn't like me talking. And then Tara, I like giving recommendations, so I think I'll give you guys recommendations too. For movies, actually, I'm sure you guys have all seen this, but if you haven't, you have to see Rocky Horror Picture Show. I watch that at least once a year, every year. And then I also, when I get a chance, they actually have a live performance at Hoogland Center for the Arts in Springfield. So I like to go see that when I can. I dress up. Last year I dressed up as Dr. Frankenfurter, so I had the panties and the garter belt and the corset and everything. So that was really cool. Very cold though. Books. I don't get to read any books anymore, but one book I really love is Morris by Ian Forster. I love period fiction and the fact that it was one of the first gay novels written, minus obviously Greek stories and stuff like that. I don't know what else we're supposed to recommend. TV shows. I don't know. I guess Supernatural. I love Supernatural, which I've talked about before, and I happen to have a magazine. The problem is I'm limited to grabbing stuff to show you that's within my reach because Cheeto keeps getting on and off of me. Anyway, and then Tara, your second challenge was to get a book and read pages from it. The problem is the only ones within reach are smut fiction, manga, and then Harry Potter. So, Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite Harry Potter book, so I'm going to read you. Unfortunately, this doesn't go all the way up because my birthday is July 23rd. It does not go all the way up to page 723. Sorry, it froze there, and I was just making sure that it wasn't not recording. So I'm going to read you something from page 7 or 23. I'll go to 23. I'll do page 7, 23, and 91. So let's see, page 23. I'll just read, Uncle Vernon now came in, smiling jovially as he shut the door. Tea, Marge? He said. And what will Ripper take? Ripper can have some tea out of my saucer, said Aunt Marge as they all proceeded into the kitchen, leaving Harry alone in the hall with the suitcase. But Harry wasn't complaining. Any excuse not to be with Aunt Marge was fine by him, so he began to heave the case upstairs into the spare bedroom, taking as long as he could. That was page 23. Page 91. I was born in 1991, and you guys couldn't do the math since I'm 20. Let's see. New students at Hogwarts were sorted into houses by trying on the sorting hat, which shouted out the house that they were best suited to: Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, or Slytherin. Professor McGonagall strode off towards her empty seat at the staff table, and Harry and Hermione set off in the other direction as quietly as possible towards the Gryffindor table. People looked around at them as they passed along the back of the hall, and a few of them pointed at Harry. Had the story of his collapsing in front of the Dementor traveled that fast? There you go, that's 2 paragraphs. I'm at 5 minutes. quickly, my question is, I don't know what you guys all do for your jobs, or if you have jobs. Tara mentioned getting a new job, but my question has to do with if any of you have had customer service jobs. What's your least favorite customer? My least favorite customer is the one that, because I work in GameStop and obviously I have a lot of gaming knowledge, my least favorite is the one that comes in asking questions about game. I give them the correct answer and then they still think I'm wrong. Like, this isn't my job. I know what I'm talking about. If I don't know what I'm talking about, I will go ask my manager. I'm not going to bullshit you. So that's my least favorite customer. For those of you, if any of you have worked in retail or fast food or anything having to deal with other people, what is your least favorite person to deal with? Alright, happy Friday. You guys have a great Halloween. I will talk to you later.